in listen-only mode.
Hello, this is Sandy Vicanti with Insurance Agency Marketing. Hope everyone is doing well. Wanted to say thank you so much for attending our webinar. So greatly appreciate it. I will let you know up front, and I'll remind you at the end, you will receive a recorded link for this webinar, and that will include all slides. So if you have any questions or think that you may have missed something, you will get a recorded link. Any questions that you have, just go ahead and type them in and we will get to them as well. Wanted to start off and let you know that we have some bonuses or new producer bonus for any new agent who is contracted with us. In your first 6 months, if you place $100,000 in business, whether that's life, annuity, long-term care, MedSep, combination thereof, you will receive a $750 cash bonus, or you can choose a 2-year subscription to the website and newsletter service or an iPad. If you reach the 300,000 level, you could choose a $1,500 gift card, which is great, especially around the holidays, a full Social Security program and 3,000-piece postcard mailing, or a $2,000 matching marketing money to promote your business. If you decide to wait and say, gosh, I really think I can hit that $500,000 level and placed business, you can choose a Ritz-Carlton Travel Rewards. It's a make your own personal getaway. You can choose a 5,000-piece mailing and seminar coaching with one of our top producers and great coach, Matt Gill, or you can choose a 4,000-piece mailing and seminar coaching with Dave Pimper. So a lot of great opportunity for our new producing agents. So please take advantage of that. We also have a Life and Annuity Academy. This is an industry recognized academy. It is 3 days, a 2-day training. It includes going over income riders, indexed annuities, your clients' needs, and getting over objections. We do profiling of your clients. We go over our seminars and turnkey seminar selling system, which is just a great system to get in contact with. We overcome, again, your client objectives. We go over industry news and anything that would be changing on the life or annuity side, and we do single premium life. So it is an all expense paid trip, again, for 2 days, industry recognized. I strongly suggest that you register for that. We have hundreds of agents register for that, so it is limited seating. Our next one should be right around March of next year. We also have a great website. Our website is www.imsinc.com. And on that website, you will find the ability to pull forms, quotes, on the annuity side as well as the life side. Has all of our industry links, annuity grid, long-term care grid. Also has something called Annuity Rate Watch. And what that is it will tell you currently what all the rates are on the fixed annuities, where we're standing on indexed annuities, and who's coming in with the top rates. So really a great opportunity for our website. You can also look at all of the incentives that we have to offer. And it also allows you to go and review any of our past webinar recordings. So you just hit the webinar link. It'll show you our current calendar for the month, but then to the right, you'll also see a link for our current or our recorded webinars from the past. So we are going to talk about qualified single premium life. And what we see is clients with a qualified funds, that are not taking distributions, nor will they need to in their lifetime. Excuse me, my screen went blank here for a moment. they'll pass millions of qualified funds that's completely taxable to the next generation. So even though clients, especially the older clients, know that they may need some long-term care or nursing care assistance, and that cost is just too much, they're just not able to afford it. They're concerned about losing the money if they have to pay if they don't use the plan, which is a common concern. So what we suggest is Single Premium Life. It's a combination product that assists with the tax transfer. It's simplified issue, so there's no exam, no labs whatsoever. National Western has a great product called the Return Solutions. Equitrust has a great product called the Wealth Pay, and Baltimore has one called the Generation Legacy. So what that is it's a SPIA product. And we also have Fully Underwritten, which is a SPIA product the client's choosing. With the life product, it can add a long-term care rider of 1%, 2%, or 4% at death. So there is still a lot of flexibility in regards to that. National Western has their Lifetime Return Solutions, and what that is again simplified issue. It's an equity indexed UL. It's funded by a single premium immediate annuity, so it's funded by a SPIA. Issue ages on a 5-pay are 45 to 85. A 10-pay is 45 to 80. And minimum face amount is $25,000. So what that means is we will take that monies that are being transferred and break that SPIA into a 5-pay or a 10-pay. That way the clients will be taxed at a lesser amount. There is a terminal illness, and it's 75% of the death benefit, or a max of $250,000 for National Western. Underwriting is a Table 5. It is an instant decision on the phone. So again, no exam, no lab. Same medical questions that are on the application are asked on the telephone interview. And they underwrite for mortality, not for morbidity. So if there is a client that was declined for long-term care, however, they're healthy, otherwise mortality, we can get them approved for that, because again, that's all we are underwriting for. Commissions are great with National Western. Up to age 75, you get 11%. After 76, you're at 9.7. 77, you're at 8.4. And it goes all the way down to age 85 at 4.5. So you can see where the commissions are a lot stronger than what they may be on the annuity side. The really cool features with National Western is, again, they started at Table 5. That's their standard issue, and it is an instant decision on the phone. So they're expecting health history from these clients. So there's no concern if for some reason your client may have had a heart attack, 5 years ago, or diabetes that's insulin controlled. They're expecting some type of health history. They do offer a 10% free withdrawal as well. The benefits of it are a tax-free transfer at death. There's tax deferral on cash value of the contract, so there's no additional taxes. The indexed is a linked returns on the cash value, so there's always a continuous growth. And there's also liquidity, so that 10% free withdrawal, they have liquid assets that they're able to get to. And then the benefits are to the beneficiary, as it goes income tax free to their beneficiary. Baltimore Life has a great product. It's called the Generation Legacy, or the Gen Leg. And what that is, it's a same thing. It's a SPIA that's built into a life product. With Baltimore Life, they do either a 7-year or a 10-year. 7 years ages 75 to 80. So they'll break up that tax payment for 7 years, or they have a 10-year from 60 to 74. It's a complete whole life product. Minimum SPIA payout is $5,000. Maximum death benefit is $450,000, and we can get sometimes an exception to that on a case-by-case basis. Terminal illness on that is 75% of the death benefit, and the client receives up to $250,000 for nursing care. There's also chronic care and home health care that's built into the product, and that is 50% of the death benefit. So great opportunity for clients to be able to receive the nursing care or home health care benefits without applying for it, and at the same time breaking up the tax consequence. It is a table 4, and so they start at a table 4, they end at a table 4 with this product. It is an immediate issue on the phone, so there's no additional underwriting. They'll have an approval right there on the phone, and again, it's underwritten on mortality and not morbidity, which makes a big difference when you're looking at nursing care and home health care nursing care and home health care. For taxes, the taxes cannot be withheld from the SPIA payment. So what will happen is if your client has $100,000 that they're transferring and we're breaking that up over 10 years, the clients will receive a 1099 each year on that $10,000. The SPIA payouts are fully taxable if they're qualified, and the SPIA and the death benefit are payable at death. So the client does not lose any of that SPIA. So if there's $50,000 left in year 5 and they pass in year 5, the beneficiaries will receive the death benefit, including that $50,000 in the SPIA. That remainder SPIA is, of course, taxable if qualified. Commissions with Baltimore are really pretty high. Ages are 60 to 75, and they pay 14%. So whatever your client is transferring over, you would receive 14%. Ages 76 to 80, they are at 12%, or you are at 12%. So as you can see, again, just super high commissions, great product for your client with a lot of flexibility. The unique features with Baltimore is we have actually over a 90% approval rate with them with the immediate issue. It's lump sum benefits, so your client will receive, their nursing care, home health care in a lump sum. They have no checks that they receive from the SPIA. Everything is done internally. So Baltimore breaks up that payment internally, and there's no annual insurance premium, which is great. Again, death benefit transfers tax-free at death. There is tax deferral on the cash value of the contract itself, so there's no further taxes. It is a whole life product again, so it has that guaranteed cash value. There's loans that are available, so there is liquidity for the insured. It has those great home health care and long-term care benefits that are built into the product, again, which are underwritten on mortality and not morbidity. And there's the tax benefits for the beneficiary themselves. Equitrust has, and these are all the same type of products, just with different great carriers. Equitrust has the Wealth Pay. On the Wealth Pay, it is, again, there's a single premium immediate annuity that's built into the life product. They have a couple different choices. They have a 3-pay and a 5-pay from ages 60 to 80. They have a 10-pay, ages 60 to 75. Now, if there is a male and he is a tobacco user, then those ages are 60 to 70 instead of age 75. It is actually an indexed whole life product. Minimum premium on that is $25,000 with a maximum death benefit of $500,000. The terminal illness is 75% of the death benefit during the SPIA payout period, and then it's 100% thereafter. With the chronic care and home health care, it's 25% of the death benefit during the SPIA payout period, and then it's 100% of that thereafter. They also start at a table 4. There is a telephone interview. They do not given approval right there over the phone. However, once that telephone interview is completed and the app is sent to the carrier, there is a 48-hour turnaround time. So it is a very quick turnaround time. And again, they underwrite for mortality and not morbidity. The tax withholdings, this is where Equitrust does it a little differently and it's unique. They actually can be withheld from the SPIA payments. So your client does not have to receive a 1099. The SPIA payments are again fully taxable if qualified, and the SPIA and the death benefit are paid out at death. Reminder, if those are qualified funds, if the SPIA is taxable, if it's qualified, then that death benefit it goes tax-free, but the SPIA is taxed. Commissions on this are, again, super high. Ages 60 to 75, you're at 11%, and ages 76 to 80, you are at 6%. They start at a table 4, they end at a table 4. So, again, they're expecting health issues. The monthly accelerated benefit. So with Equitrust, you can have the client take for nursing care or home health care, they can take the death benefit in a lump sum, or they can actually spread it out monthly. For nursing care, it's 3 years, and home health care, it is 5 years. They receive no checks from the SPIA. There's no annual insurance premium. And again, what makes Equitrust unique is that they will actually withhold the taxes from the SPIA payout. So your client won't have to receive a 1099 each year. So who are prospects for this type of product? And these prospects would be any existing clients that you have with assets that they don't draw an income from, or annuities that are beyond their surrender period. If they've turned age 70, and they don't want to take RMDs, then, or they don't need the required minimum distribution for income, they can take one of those and put them into, a single premium life. Anyone who's celebrating retirement this year, or received an inheritance. CD owners, CDs, just as you may know, they're just not earning anything out there in regards to interest. So this would be great for them. They have 10% free withdrawals. They have cash value policies. If they have a cash value policy that has current premiums, then we can take that cash value from that from that policy and transfer it over into one of the single premium life. Or if they have too many annuities and they just want to kind of diversify a little bit, that's the type of client that would be ideal for a single premium life. So what I'd like to do now is ask a couple questions. First, I'd like to find out how many of you are interested in our Life and Annuity Academy. Again, that academy is an all-expense paid trip. It's industry recognized. We have several hundred people that try to attend and we would love to get you registered for that and see if we can get you to attend. You would need to be contracted with us. We have seen agents' production increase just tremendously by going to one of these academies. So I am going to leave the survey open for just a few more seconds and just to get everyone's information, and then we can go on. Okay. So let's go to just one more. One moment. We'll go to one more of the polls. The next one is, are you interested in receiving any contracting from any of our carriers? What we have is a really cool process. It is a universal contract. It is 4 pages. that you fill out, and then you circle any carrier or carriers that you're interested in and send it back. And what that does is it sets you up on our paperless contracting system. So you literally will not have to fill out any additional paperwork again if you're interested in getting contracted. All you do is sign in and check a box next to the carrier, and your contracting is done. Again, 4 pages. Then you send in your license E&O, and that's it. So it is a great opportunity to have really easy access to our carriers and to get contracted with them without filling out 20 or 30 pages of a contract. So again, great opportunity. And I will go ahead and get that one closed. So I appreciate everyone answering those surveys. Do we have any questions? Does anyone have questions that they would like for me to answer? Again, single premium life, if you have an annuity base, go back to it. It's a gold mine. Anyone who's taken 10% withdrawals or has the ability to take a 10% withdrawal, put them in a single premium life. If you have clients who have RMDs that don't need them, take one of those RMDs or several, and combine them and put them into a single premium life. So a question is, do we have a marketing system for new clients, like a seminar program? And we do, and we go over that in our academy. Our seminar program, again, is a turnkey program, and I will get you information out on that. It is a great program. It will teach you everything you need to know, whether you want to hold a seminar in a library or whether you want to hold an expensive seminar. We go over that for you and go over all the demographics and what you would need to know. You will get the slides. This webinar is recorded, and everyone who has registered will get a link to this specific webinar, and so you will have access to all the slides. So we can assist. The question is, do we have a seminar for this specific strategy or product? We can assist you with that. We do have agents that do seminars strictly for single premium life. So yes, we'll be more than happy to assist you with that type of seminar, as well as any other seminar, whether it's Social Security or any other type of seminar that we have. Do we have any other questions? So if you have a question that you want answered, or if you think of after this webinar, always just give us a call. I'll be more than happy to assist you. Anyone in the life department would be happy to assist you. The phone number is 800-255-5055. My name is Sandy. I'm the Supervisor of Producer Services here at Insurance Agency Marketing. You can also email me at Sandy, S-A-N-D-Y, at IAMSINC.com. All right, I am not seeing any other. Oh, we have a question. Do we have any approved ads for this product? We do, actually. We have an entire single premium life marketing toolkit that we offer for any of our agents who are contracted with us, with Baltimore and Equitrust. So those are customized. It's a very nice single premium life toolkit. And again, you would need to be contracted with us with those carriers in order to receive that. Okay. Well, again, this is Sandy, and I just so greatly appreciate your time. If you have any additional questions, just please give us a call, and we'll be more than happy to assist you. Thank you so much.